Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tolisso tries to stroke it through. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Kimmich drives it forward. Tolisso going through. Tolisso tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Skriniar.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Samoa. Pavard battles to win it back. Whipped in. Still well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Schuler tries a pass forward. And it's Coutinho. Tolisso. What an adventurous run from a defender. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Back into the middle. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway, right through the middle. Just the keeper to beat! He's had a go! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Alexis Sanchez really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Oh, good interception. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Coman. Thiago. Coman! Coman! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Skriniar knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Eriksson. And it's Candreva. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Plays it through, gets the better of his man. Candreva. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Brozovic. Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Lukaku. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Jerome Boateng. And here's Coutinho. Tolisso. Coman. Coman! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Eriksson plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Schuler. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bodin goes looking. Brozovic. Eriksson. He's there. It's Lukaku! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Boateng can get it clear. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Stefan de Vrij. Played back in. Candreva. He's got away. Thiago. Coman. Thiago. Coman. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Lukaku. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Played out to the right. Candreva. That is terrific skill. Now it's Eriksen. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Away from immediate danger. Brozovic. Out of play for a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's played him through, going for goal! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Played into space out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. The message is clear, none shall pass. Martinez.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Another chance from a corner. In for a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
Jerome Boateng, it's come through. Now, can he capitalise?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Lukaku. Candreva. Candreva goes up and over.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's Philippe Coutinho! A real chance and a real let-off. Kimmich. Is there any support? It's Lewandowski! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
And that's it. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... Henderson! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Jordan Henderson sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bernardo Silva with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to...
And De Bruyne! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So it's going to be another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And the defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne delivers. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stones. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Matic is fouled.
Firmino really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mane. Oh, they could break here. Henderson plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Aguero. Gets away from his opponents. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's no flag. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He'll have a go. Gundogan. De Bruyne drives it forward. And it's Mendy. Mendy tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Wijnaldum. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's on a charge. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Gundogan. No goals as yet. De Bruyne. Rodri. Forward it goes. Played back in. And this is... Tries a shot! Aguero has a go! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again.
And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose. Another chance. It's broke and in again. It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And the through ball is intercepted. Mohamed Salah going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fence has got rid of that. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Oh, he's gone for it! He has done it!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players... Chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Henderson. Kyle Walker. Walker. Well positioned to make that interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Henderson. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And a shot! Mendy knocks it away. Looking for support. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. He's picked him out. He's tried one. Brilliant save from Alisson. That'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. has a pop! In for the follow-up!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away. Henderson goes looking. Liverpool have a free kick. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Has a goal! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be
He's had a crack. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gundogan plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. De Bruyne. And here... Aguero! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Aguero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Liverpool really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. And it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Aguero. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looks to me as though this is De Bruyne! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Van Dijk can get it clear. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Zinchenko, big chance! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Mane. Going through. Pings it in. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments...
No question, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva shapes to shoot, back of the net, tying minutes, and we're all square again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Liverpool has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's a throw. De Bruyne. Stones. João Cancelo. Milner. Mane drives it forward. João Cancelo. And here's De Bruyne. Laporte. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. Here is...
And that is that. Liverpool